My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon here in the Darkest Ramptopia Estate, the second thereof. I've sold enough lucky talismans in my time that I don't think I want those, and I've already checked those out and found I definitely think they're lacking. I'm gonna take the exact same crew on a medium cove mission again, because it won't level up any of the level 4s, so they'll still all be available to roll in the veteran dungeons. And veteran? These are veteran, yes. The veteran dungeons and the level 3s will become level 4s, and they'll also still be available to roll in the veteran dungeons. This was a party that worked well last time. They've already got their equipment. Let's do it again and get another Eldritch Slayer's ring. It seems good idea. Seems like a good idea. I mean, it worked last time. What did I over-prepare for last time? What did I take too much of? Skeleton keys I definitely took too much of. But I actually looted some skeleton keys. I didn't take enough medicinal herbs, as it turns out, but I think we got really lucky having three fish guts and 2 eerie corals. We used all of our shovels, or at least we would have if we went the entire way through it, so I think that's our preparation. Let's go!
The fish folk's scaled skin affords them increased resistance to bleeding attacks.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
5. Okay, shit. This is split down the freaking center. Yay. I'm gonna have to come back past this. So I'm just gonna... Specifically, there looked like there were 2 pieces of loot on this side, so that's as much information as I had to go, okay, it looks like there's more loot on the right side here, so I'll go do the right side first and turn out my light and then come back through it. Wow, both of them have already acted. That's unfortunate. Saves them 5 damage from me. Good gosh. Alright, let's use our first dog treat and hit the back line. That's 1 dead. Beautiful. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Stun you with a crit as well. Baby, couldn't have done it better myself. Alright then. This is working out pretty well. I could start rolling Blight on this guy, but I probably don't want to. This is where I put my Blight, because that's going to guarantee this pelagic wide mouth never gets a turn. This one, we're going to have to focus on with 2 different characters anyway. There's our first. And here goes the second.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good. I'm not getting any extra loot for keeping the torch at any position there, so I may as well just turn the torch back to the highest so I don't get any stress incurred. Do I now start blighting you? Yeah, sure.
A singular strike.
I don't think I have enough stress across the party that it's going to be a huge problem to start blighting. See, you have enough chance for a crit that I want you to roll every one of your actions. Beautiful. 16. You're an Eldritch Slayer, aren't you? So you've actually got higher crit chance as well, don't you? Let's double check. No, you're a Cove Explorer. You're not either of the other people I thought you were. I could roll you for an 8, or I could use you for a heal. Roll you for an 8% chance for the crit, that was. Good. Down to 10. Completely fine. I mean, I can roll for the stun. Probably should as well. If that stun had hit, he would never get another action. Sure, you get this action, but then I'm just going to do a Battlefield Medicine, because that'll come out in time. Stress heal across the party, get you down to 4. Nope, never mind. Yorp on him, just to see if I can get a free turn on my Occultist, which I do, and heal up for 6. Beautiful.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's actually really good. Starting a stack of sapphires and a shovel is really handy. We go all the way down here. Man, we didn't get a freaking scout. That's unfortunate. Our scouting chance is like 80% right now, so that's ridiculous. Crumbs. We'll go down here first, because a critical scout on any of these is going to give us a greater chance to scout this out. Nice dodge. Not interested in acting with that bas relief, so we'll leave it there. If you interact with the shovel, you get 100 stress there, so probably going to avoid that.
Another mariner?
Another misfortune.
Go faster! Ugh. Go faster! No! Go faster! You gonna stun him? Yeah, of course not. Look. I know where my bread's buttered. Don't pull him. Don't pull him. Of course you pulled him. Fine. Guess we can have the occultist move himself forward. Oh, yikes. Alright, slow them all down for the next round. I usually would stun, but I need the slow so that I can effectively treat the next round like a surprise round. Nice dodge. Okay, the sea maggot is dead. So is the pelagic oracle. What are you doing? You only have 2 speeds. Stop moving. Let's do this party heal. Okay. Misses 3 66% chances in a roll. Don't mind if you do. And now you're stunned until you're dead. You're already dead, so I just have to go earlier than the energized stinger and kill it. Could also have blighted it, but why would it do that? I'm gonna yell at him, slow him down again. We should get 2 more turns of stress healing out of this. Okay, that's good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
There we go. You act at -5, so we're pretty much certain to act faster than you. I'll heal up our backline because he doesn't have that much health missing. Great. Only 4 health left. Good heal. Unfortunate result, but good heal. Nothing I can do other than roll for the crit. See if I can get the heal.
Maintain the offensive.
These portraits are very unlikely to be kept with us, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, they're surprised. We can probably kill the Pelagic Oracle outright here. It'd look a lot like that if we did it. But I don't know. Can we? Stack a bunch of damage on the Pelagic Widemouth here. It's not going to be enough. Stun guarantees it. The Thrall is going to get 1 action, but his first action is a stress nuke. His second action is exploding.
A faint hope blossoms.
Beautiful. Your speed is only 1. If I could have stunned you, I would have, but I can't, so I didn't. Now you're stunned. Should I hug my dog? Yeah, sure. It's a little bit of health out there. Okay, you're dead before you get an action, so I get like 2 more heals out here. Sure.
A momentary abatement.
Our character that has lower max health and is much closer to moving to the grave is the one that I will
Give them no quarter.
first heal. Leave both of these for when I leave this room. I'm not going to pump with torches before I go in here. If I had a dog treat, I could use it to actually activate the oyster. My move chance is high enough, I think, right? 30. Okay, 15% chance to resist. But if I pull you forward, this is going to be amazing. And it is. Great. Because now I can blight these two up in the back. Sure, Rain of Whips happens. I hope this guy acts before my... bugger. Guess I'm going to have to yell at them then. I don't want to try and stun the Outlaw Bloodletter, because if I actually move him, then I move the Outlaw Cutthroat into a position where they can actually hit me. Whereas right now they can't. They roll harmless poke from the back line. Super inaccurate, so it was unlikely to do any damage. You're dead, you just don't know it yet. Get some more stress reduction. It's unfortunate. Oh, beautiful. You are now dead, in fact, this turn. Stun the Outlet Fusilier, rather? I don't like that I'm not doing any stuns on the big guy, but I'm focused. Man. That's a lot of stress he's put across my party. And every single time I try and heal it, I fail, so not particularly interested in that. Actually gonna use that there to remove as much of the bleeding as possible. Someone will kill you, but it's not gonna be me. Nor is it gonna be Buron. Unfortunately, that means that that's probably the best action I can do. Rather than the stress heal. 8, 8, 10, 10. 2 good stress heals would clear all of us.
Compassion is a rarity.
Big healing, big healing.
Pitch of battle.
Alright, we'll try and do that at the very... Ah, it worked. Beautiful. This frees me up to use a bellow. Yell at him. Unfortunately, didn't work. You would have had like a 5% chance of resisting that is the funniest thing. Alright. These stuns are all very unlikely to work, but I'm going to roll all of them. Because if even one of them works, I'm in a really good position. Rough. Nice dodges. And that now means I can start the stun train again. Only 10 stress left on my party. I'd like to get a little bit of healing out here as well, though. Come on, hit the front two. Yeah! Just 2 stress left. That's not worth dealing with. 18, perfect. Now it's all damage all the time on the Bloodletter. His speed is 2, so he still can act ahead of a couple of my people, which is terrible. Okay, well, that's gonna make it difficult for him to act ahead of any of us. Crests are more important to me than portraits. Is that true? That's true. So I'll sell that. Right. Light out.
Now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Never gonna be able to take a portrait that bad. Trinket that bad back to base. I'm almost happy that's empty because it's gonna make less work for me trying to figure out what I take and leave.
Flow of otherworldly corruption.
Unfortunately, I didn't scout this, which is real fucking rough. Because that means I have to do that hallway in darkness if I really want to get the most... Woo! It's scouted. Ooh. Didn't actually scout the room. Fight popped up. Come on, Collector. Or Shambler. Oh. Fuck me up with the Shambler. Could have been a Shambler. It's like an 8% chance at this point. Beautiful. That one's dead. Pretty much just wanted to guarantee that. Alrighty then. Now both of these are super slow, so I'll be able to blight them or bleed them before their actions next turn. It should make it certain they don't really get anything out of this. 150 means you're almost certainly going to act. 150 means you're almost certainly going to act. So I guess I'm now rolling damage. A blight on that will kill you. Even if it didn't do the 1 damage, it would have killed. Actually going to use Guard Dog here, because now 2 of my targets are protected by a very, very dodgy mother flipper in the background. Rough.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Of course it's a crit. Why wouldn't it be a crit? Well, I guess we're delaying for a while again. Woohoo! Yeehaw! That's our favorite thing of all time to do. Just stand here doing nothing while we heal. Not like we've done enough of that in the dungeon already. But this is the safest way to deal with this, and if we're in the hardest mode, I'd be remiss to do anything but the absolute safest way that I can resolve these.
A momentary abatement.
Nice resist. That has to be the stress heal. Yeah. Again, doesn't hit the target I wanted to stress heal, but sure.
Precision.
Very good.
Power.
Damn it! Stop missing them! Another 40% chance to hit the stun. Didn't hit, but could have. Alright. Crit! Really? It didn't crit? I didn't even know not critting on that was possible. Heal him up. See if I can get at least... Fuck me, I guess. Hey, that actually did stress healing. Beautiful. So trying to stress heal my character doesn't work, but trying to do anything else stress heals my character. Great. Good to know. Come on. God. It's like we've wasted a whole bunch of turns with him. He's done nothing. Stun him. Nice. Is that still 10 or is it 5 now? That's 10. Okay, 7 damage will kill you. Still not dead, though. Come on, and yeah, we did it. Actually did it. Nice crit.
Champion falls.
It's exactly why I thumbed through all of his skills there, just to check what was going to do the best crit. Do we go all gold still? I think the crests are now important. How important are they? Gold, gold, gold. Always believe in your soul. You have the power. You're indestructible. Always believe in. You are gold. I don't really know why I did that. Alright. No, I do. I like singing. Alright, fine. We might get surprised by a fight in here, but just fucking... If that happens, it happens. Bloodthirsty, Bad Gambler, Claustrophobia / Tippler, Stress Eater. Claustrophobia / Tippler, I think is the next one. Bloodthirsty definitely triggers some things in the Warrens, and I take you in the Warrens often. Or I would take you in the Warrens often, because you're a Houndmaster, and Houndmasters fuck beasts up, y'all. They hardcore as shit. Should have had the best trap disarm in this party.
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Yeah. He definitely did. 110. 115 on the Master Occultist, though. But I would have rolled the 110 anyway. So, oh well. Guess that's just how that happens to me. Can turn the torch up, but then by the time I get back here, I'm turning it off until I get to this room, so... No reason. I'd just be wasting 4 torches, pretty much. Oh, we did get surprised, unfortunately. That's really rough. It's gonna make this fight a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Especially if they get crits. I'm not going to be able to stall this one out. Pull, 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 pull! Damn it. If they pulled, they actually would have rectified my party positioning. Alright, I'm going to try and pull you forwards, which causes both of these to do stumbling scratches. Stumbling Scratch doesn't have a bleed associated with it, has a lower crit modifier and a lower accuracy, if I recall correctly. I can just yell at him, actually. Depending on how this works, or depending on how I end up resolving from now on, that's effectively a stun. Pull him. Yorp on him again, because this guy is now dead as a result of that second Yorp. Then hit the Enchantress. Right? Damn, I can't believe they're actually acting with 0 speed faster than my Houndmaster. How much speed does my Houndmaster have, actually? That might be impossible. How much speed does my Houndmaster have? Oh, he only has 2 speed? Oh, yeah, because of the trap, he only has 2 speed. That's rough. Never mind, I now understand why this is happening. Still not okay with it, but at least I understand.
A devastating blow.
Stun one of them. Hey, that was a critical stun, apparently. Stun the other one. See if we can get some stress healing out. It's pretty much essential that I start using stress healing every turn. This is 68. It's not okay. Thank you for that. Real helpful. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Oh, it's okay. It was just 12 damage. Stress heal him up. Thank you for at least hitting yourself. Honestly, that's all I care about. Just please hit. Well, thank you for resisting the...
Dazed, reeling.
I just should never speak. Causes problems. Fucker. Crit, but rolled the absolute lowest damage that it could have. Nice. Well, lowest healing that it could have. That's some good memes right there. Tasty memes. It's a meme with a future. Please, occultist, you have to not be shit. Just for a moment right now. Like, just a moment. Okay, you've got 2 turns left. As long as I don't do any offensive actions against you, I can actually take a lot of stress healing right now. I can't move backwards, otherwise I won't be able to use the stress heal on Puchot. Can't Yorp at him otherwise. That ends the fight. Give it the 12. And not bleeding. Pretty significant. Can you just need... The only person I want you to hit is yourself. The whole time. There we go. Crit for a 26, back to full health. Lovely. See if I might get another action off from Puchot. Hey, we do. Stress heal yourself. Hey.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
With 1 camp, I actually don't need that many torches anymore. So, we'll resort these. Sorry, crests. But I need that spot. Definitely gonna have you still do the trap disarm here. Even if he does have a high chance to trap disarm, I should have had the occultist do that one, yeah. Stacking that Onyx high, I love it. Food? Ooh! That was fucking brutal! An emerald and a ruby and food! Could scarcely have been better, actually. We're gonna end up with a lot of money out of this, even without a secret room. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, there's too much fighting upcoming. Alright, I think this is where our first firewood goes down.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I kind of do want to feast, but if I want to go through this dungeon as long as possible, I just half. We definitely use nighttime ambush prevention. I like tactics a lot as well. So it'd be tactics and therapy dog, I guess. I kind of want to use both of these encourages, though. So what about I do therapy dog, encourage. Taking care of that stress is actually more important to me.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Because I can't be guaranteed that I don't enter a fight, like, with a slaver and ghoul, per se. And then suddenly, I'm in a position where, oh, shit, fuck everything, I'm about to take a ridiculous amount of stress, and now I have someone who's acting out. Beautiful. Good crit, good crit. I now want to leave their party positioning like this, if at all possible. That's unfortunate. I knew that he couldn't be stunned because he got 120 off the first one, and I did check that. That was bad, that was bad. But now I can blight up both of these in the back line. If I hit you for even lowest damage, it'll prevent you from ever moving. But this is the only guy I care about preventing. Well, that's a rend. Didn't crit, thankfully. Did bleed for 9. Good crit. Do I yell at him? I don't think I need to yell at him. I'm just going to stun this guy. Get him up the back line. You're dead before you ever get an action now. I think you're dead before you get an action as well now. Alright. I'm gonna prevent 9 damage. It's pretty significant. 40. Do a friendly heal as well. Whew, that's pretty big. Yeah, you're dead before you get an action. Beautiful. Goodbye, Slaver and Ghoul. Stun this fellow. Or not. Should have left my options open there. Only incurred the debuff. No stress, no disease, so... actually fine. Good heals. Now that you're bleeding, you're dead. So, let's just do friendly heals and stuff.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah! Damn it. Wanted to yell it to death.
This expedition at least promises success.
Don't need to come back up this way, right? To backtrack the fewest tracks, I go down this and then the way down there. Yeah. I can't guarantee that this is not going to harm me. So, person with the highest bleed. That is to say, I can't guarantee that using a shovel here won't end up costing me because there's 2 obstacles, for example, coming up.
Obliterated.
Good hit.
Impressive.
Good hit. Good hit. Just take his turn as well. Fuck all y'all. Fuck y'all. All y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all gonna keep fucking around, you'll turn me back to the old me. Those lyrics, I'm not just that much of a dick. Hit him up. Beautiful, never get another action. I don't want to get the stress reduced on you, but you'll always be in a party where there's a stress healer, just by virtue of you being there, right? So, I don't think I have to worry about that much. If I do get free turns like I just had, I'll try it, sure. That's a really high crit mod stress heal as well. It has higher crit, I think, versus Eldritch specifically as well, so... Of course it is. Come on, beauty! Your bottom! No, it's just plus 12 crit mod. This one is plus 30% damage versus Eldritch. That one's more likely to crit. I was unlikely to stun, so I just rolled for the damage instead. Oh, okay, Octocessus didn't actually even bleed. Nice. You're dead now. Did nothing, and then just killed. Bye.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
These stacks make me want to cry. Legitimately, how stacked this shit is makes me want to cry. Oh, surprised him. All right. Hit that back. Oh, that's not okay. And it didn't even bleed. Yikes. All right, I'm pulling you forward. Now I'm going to yell at all of you. That went pretty badly. Thankfully got dodged. Spear fishing. Thankfully on the target that has better move resist. Still gets moved. They're actually interchangeable at that slot right now. The dodges are fucking insane. They're not okay. Okay, they're all so slow that I'm actually going to go with this attack. Let me yell at him again. Making him even slower, and then this guy's definitely going to die before his turn, which was the intent. I think this guy has a hard knock. No. Again, that's another one of my Plague Doctors, not this one. This one is the one that I saved. Gotta try and remember that. Lethargy is unfortunate. That's -4 speed constantly. Not what I was aiming for, actually. But, sure. Hug the doggy, actually. This is a problem. Lethargy is going to be a big problem. Thankfully, there's not going to be that many battles left here. It's very unlikely. There could be 2 hallway battles here at max, and maybe 1 if I backtrack through here, but that's pushing it to even have that many. It's unlikely. Alright, we're done here.
Hellish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, and then on the trip back, we'll turn the light out as soon as we know the coast is clear, as it is. Beautiful.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, 2.5 thousand, 3.5 thousand, it's just another 2.5, right? So 6,000, 8.5 thousand. Shit. Fuck. 750s are annoying. Damn it. Okay, if I took 1,000 and I split it into 4, that would make 3 stacks of 2,000, basically. With just a little bit less over. So let's deal as this is, that's 10k. So 10k and just under 10k. Sure. That's pretty good. Wonder if there is an interaction there to prevent that from happening. It's first hunger proc. Back has a map inside. I do want to visit these last 2 rooms, especially now. Simply for the fact that both of them are going to give me a scouting chance to possibly find a super secret room that has not yet been scouted. Are we actually going to end on 0-0 stress, or are we going to get stress while we're moving through here somehow? Alright. Absolute most we could have pulled out of that, I feel.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Right? Yeah, just under 2k total. 20k, rather. Sorry. No heirlooms, though. And we got the argue as well. Okay, we've got 2 people we actually need to lock away. Yikes.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse upon us all.
Unequip and sort. See, that's looking a lot healthier, especially with those 3 Eldritch Slayer rings. I'm really happy to have those. And look at our money. Oh, it's just getting better and better. We're going to start getting to the point that I'm actually going to be able to
We'll know the tragic extent of my failings.
purchase these things in the Nomad Wagon if I'd like. I'd like to expand the selection in the Nomad Wagon, and I'd also like to reduce their costs and do things like that. But that's for after I use my crest to either make a cartographer's camp or finish my final upgrades in these areas. So there's 84 that need to be invested there. Not soon, but eventually. And yeah, just 98 that need to be invested there. Again, these filling up the Abbey and filling up the stress relief in the tavern, we handle our stress specifically to avoid having to do either of those, which saves us a lot of heirlooms and saves us a lot of money and saves us a lot of time. All of which is essential to save as much of as possible, especially in Blood Moon mode. Let's have a look. What are we? Week 44? I feel a lot better in week 44 than I did at the end of week 40. Okay, good. Both of those remove themselves from the crew, so now I can sort by level and get it all done. Yeah, I feel a lot better because a lot of my level 2s moved up and a lot of my level 3s moved into level 4, so now I know I've got this as my entourage for dealing with level 2 bosses, for example, veteran bosses, and then moving them up into our ranks of 5. I do want our ranks of 5 to be... I do want them to be level 6 before we do Darkest Dungeon Cove, the Darkest Dungeon things with them, but I also don't want to do, like, long champion dungeons, because that's where I'm going to lose people. That's where I'm going to get, like, double crit lost. And I don't want to risk that so much. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.